Mail's here. Welcome back to another Bit Legend video, fellas. Here we go. So I like taking a second to show you anybody new to the game how different things work that they can't access yet. That way that when they get into doing guild boss and all that, they'll be able to figure out how it goes. You get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so when you bid on an item in the guild boss auction and you win it, it'll show up in your mailbox just like this, and then you can go and claim it. And there you go. That's it. We're gonna delete all that. And all right, end of the video. No, I'm just kidding. So we're gonna put it on. We're gonna upgrade it. We're gonna check it out for all the how much material it costs, how much total stats we're getting, all that stuff. I have a +2 necklace that I did not like much, so I didn't want to upgrade it all the way. And we did not. Where are we? Total stats over here, 3811. Yeah, right. I said it right. Okay. 3811, we are going to do the old switcheroo. And there we go, so we're going to equip that. We're also going to lock it down, always lock down your stuff. I'm actually going to kill this, and yes, I've actually been getting some loot lately, man. I've had 1 or 2 of these for a while, but I do believe that drops are increased because I've been getting a whole bunch of stuff, and I haven't really pushed too much more than ordinary. But anyways, all right. So here we go, we're going to upgrade it. Last time I checked, it took nuggets, and it still does. This is how much total stats it has and how much we're going to get. So let's go and do that. I might actually do, I might actually have to re-roll the stats as well. So if I do that, then you guys get to see that process as well. So I guess I'll show it real quick. So there we go, it's +1. And then we're gonna go to +2, and you can see the stats there, of course, as well. And we're gonna upgrade +3. Really not that expensive to upgrade with the nuggets, I gotta say, for these items. I guess the difficult part of any guild boss loot is getting your guild together to kill a guild boss, but that's not too bad. Boom. And there you go, fully upgraded. I do have more of the agility or speed stat than I want, but I'm gonna wait until I do some reforging to worry about, until I do some refining before I worry about doing reforging. So there you go. I can destroy that, I'll do that later. There's no real reason to destroy anything if you're not going to use it just yet. And of course I got 2 pieces on, so you guys will see that I do have the bonus there. And this does bring my stamina up over 2,000. So in the future I'll probably bring my stamina down. If I was able to handle it 1,800 stamina without the hit point bonus, being at 2,000 stamina is probably extra, and then that's more points that can go into attack, which will help out my pet. But there you go. A lot of hit point bonus. I'm pretty sure I'll be talking more about hit point bonus in the future. And that's not too bad. What else do I want to show? I think the stats aren't bad enough for me to reforge it right now, so that might be a separate video. I don't know, I'll throw it in somewhere. But let's go on over here to the reforge guy. It did cost me, all of that cost me around 1 million gold. So I probably won't have enough to do a +10, but we'll go as far as we can go. It's not a big deal. I think me saving up all the gold I need for Thunder Fury is jinxing me out of Thunder Fury. And there we go, we just got 2 stats on it, and then this, I think all of this is cumulative. So the last one was 2, now we got 4, so I think it's 6 total added on. I don't know. We'll have to review and double check all that kind of stuff. But super, super easy if you have a best in slot item or even a really good item. If it's something that you're going to wear for a while, I would suggest +5ing on the refine option. And then go +10 if it's something that's like best in slot that you're going to wear. And then, of course, you can go further if you want. We failed on the +4. So we lost 250,000 gold. We failed again. This might be a short video, fellas. There we go. At least let me get to 5. There we go. Okay. would we like to refine? Yep, we're going to keep going. We could probably do it like 2 more times. I don't know, those fails kind of hurt. I'm not really doing anything else on my gold right now. And the bright side, I don't think there's any negatives if you have like 0 gold. I guess you can't persuade stuff if you're doing raids and whatnot, but it's not too bad. This would be the last one that we can do. Give me success. Sometimes that's how it be. That's how it is. So not a bad cost on the cores. Gold is something that we can farm. I would have actually just farmed a bunch of gold before this video, but it is not a gold find day. So I'll just farm stuff this week, and then I'll have a bunch of gold for refining, and I don't know why I clicked that. And I'll have a bunch of gold for Thunder Fury if it ever happens. We have been dry on Thunder Fury for a very long time. But there you go, not too bad. Let's take a look at what the stats are now. So there you go. I'll probably end up reforging this and reforging this in the future, but I'm not too worried about my stats at the moment. One more piece and I'll get the 15% block. That's actually really big. I think I can swap in and use, I can use this one instead. And then I'll get a ton of reflect, and I can start doing my block reflect build in the future. Right now, content is not that difficult to tank, so if you're able to survive, you might as well put on more attack stat, more reflect, and an offensive pet. And here's an example of the offensive pet. It's only one in the game right now, so it's the only example. Just to try to speed things up, but honestly, most of that is just to kind of have fun with, and maybe it'll help you in PvP, I don't know. But if I do a raid, typically my tank isn't even getting touched or hit or anything until we get to the boss, and it'll help against the boss, but a lot less than you think. So, you know, we'll move things around, it's not a big deal. But hey, there you go. We got our second piece. I do have a gun that I probably will never use, but we didn't have anybody else to take it because all the tanks in my guild, at least the ones that want the gun, have the gun already. So we'll probably be using this as a cosmetic in the future for anybody who wants it. But there you go, little pistol. Not too bad. And then, of course, I do have the set accessory or device or whatever we're calling it these days. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't think it's good at all. Hit point bonus will not keep you from dying. It won't save your life. And so if you ignore the 30% hit point bonus, you're getting a little bit of dodge, you're getting a little bit of block. It's not good enough. Even if that would help you get one of the extra bonuses here, which is not difficult to get, I don't like this at all. And I even tried to wear the cosmetic, and I didn't like the cosmetic. So who knows? I think maybe next week, or just whenever I get some time to try out the 5-piece bonus, I'll make some videos, I'll make a report, I'll try to show how the 5-piece bonus looks, because on paper, it looks like a really bad bonus, honestly. At the start of each turn, 12% of lost hit points is restored. So that is missing hit points. So let's say I'm missing 10% of my hit points. The way this reads, I'm going to get 12% of 10%. Which is less than 1% of my health. So that would effectively be, in that example, 1% of my health per turn. That's horrible. Even if I had like 1% of my health left, I'm almost dead and I need a heal, then I'm going to get 12% of my health, best case scenario. It's not good enough. This is a 5-piece bonus on a guild boss set. That should be something super amazing. I'm not arguing for a ton of power creep. We have a ton of bonuses already in the game, but the 5-piece might as well not even exist. But I can't really criticize it until I try it. Maybe it's worded in a weird way and it's actually really good. I don't know how that could be, but like I said, I will report back to you guys as I figure that out. But there you go. 2-piece bonus, you're getting some hit point percentage, that's okay. 3rd-piece bonus, you're getting some block on there, that's actually quite nice. But nothing really to write home about on this set. In fact, if you're curious about what is the best in-slot option for a tank right now, out of every single thing that exists in the game right now, I would say probably if you're fighting PvE, Nasty Necklace is going to be the way to go. If you are doing PvP, you want to take a look again at the Gladiator's Amulet. So either one of those. And honestly, if the PvE content is very easy and you're not dying, just go back to Gladiator's Amulet right there, and you can probably wear that all the time. And then as far as all the pieces, I would say Thunder Fury is the best. Don't feel like you need it if you don't want to make it. It's not going to make or break you, but Thunder Fury in the main hand. Then I would say 3 pieces of the Guild Boss set, so you can get that 3-piece bonus right there. And then we're going to go over to raids into what am I looking for? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Okay. And then so into raid 8, and then you want to get 2 pieces of this. So that's your first option. You could do 3 pieces of that one with the with Thunder Fury, and then a 2-piece with this one, or you could do 4 pieces this one, no Thunder Fury, and 2 pieces of the other one. And that would actually be better. If you don't want to do Thunder Fury, that's what I would recommend. Did that make sense? So no Thunder Fury, get 4 pieces of this and 2 pieces of Guild Boss. And it doesn't really matter which ones you want to see, which pieces. You could just pick whichever pieces you like. So I like Reflex, I like this one. This is okay, 2 damage mitigations, okay, a little bit of hit points. This is okay. Hit point bonus on everything, it's not the greatest. And then 2% absorb is not bad at all. So you could just choose. The realistic scenario is honestly, use whatever you get. Whatever of these pieces of you get, use it, enjoy it, there you go. Same thing with Guild Boss. You're probably competing against 6 other tanks or more. You're going to use what you get. So there you go. All right, boys. Another Sleepy Bit Legends video. Also, last thing before I wrap it up, I have been super slacking on doing any of the campaign. So I stopped at 1310 when I was like 3.6 or 3.7 thousand total stats. Now let's go take a look where we are now. We should be like 4.2. What are we? 4.2. Hey, there you go. 4.2, and we'll continue pushing. So there we go. We need to get through this zone, and does it show us? So we got to finish 13 to do 14, 15, 16. So there you go. I don't know how far any other tanks have gone. I know some DPS players like Bashir have gone all the way. I think Diver was the first one to go all the way, but I think Bashir was technically the first one to beat the secret dungeon in 16. I forget how it goes. But anyways, I don't know how far any tanks have gone. So maybe Chinese has gone pretty far. I know he unlocked Raid 8 before me. And then maybe Deluxe is doing some stuff. I don't know what minions he has. I never run into Deluxe. He never calls. He never writes. He doesn't care. But let's see what else is on here. So Kaz, maybe Kaz would definitely be strong enough to go pretty far. Also, all the pushing I did was before Ricky, so maybe Ricky would help us out. And look at that. Nice little necklace there. See what Kaz, look at Move. Move has moved all the way up the freaking leaderboards. Gibby just got a set piece helmet, so he's gonna jump up. This is a raid 6, so he's gonna go up like 200 total stats there. So Gibby's gonna be a monster. Bashir's already a monster. Nalok's always a monster. Look at these boys. Sleep not doing big things. I don't see you down there in Cartel being the tankiest boy in all the land. I'm jealous. I want to steal his t-shirt. I'm trying to get that Protector's Immortality. What else? I've done Deluxe. Yeah, look at this guy. This is what happens when you're the only tank in a guild. When you're the only tank in a guild. Look at this. Before they made the Guild Boss 4 loot drop change, this right here is like more set pieces than we even dropped. It was hard times. But actually, let's look at his build real quick. So he has the 2-piece on. So he is rocking the 2-piece. He's getting the health bonus there. He's got the 3-piece right here. He is good to go. And if he wants to go for Thunder Fury, he's right there. So maybe he's waiting on Thunder Fury pieces. But that's basically the build. He's already doing it. So there you go. Look at that. Oh, that's a beautiful mount. It's nice. That's a nice amount right there. Since we're looking, let's take a look, see what he's got. Damage mitigation, absorb, reflect, damage mitigation, dodge. So probably doesn't have capped damage mitigation unless his amps are really good. That's the wrong button. Oh, he's missing an amp too. Yeah, I only just got mine. Reflective absorber. This is so nice. That's a beautiful thing right there. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, that's even more beautiful. Even with all of the extra agility there. That's a beautiful thing. That's awesome. So he's got a lot of these. That's really good. That's really good. I mean, this one, because I don't like hit point percent that much, but I mean it's really good. And of course they're all quality 9, so that's really nice. I wonder if he's sitting on something nice when he hits 200. So this is a really good example. But yeah, the 3-piece, the 2-piece coming together. If you don't want to do Thunder Fury, you're not missing out too much because you would much rather have the 8% absorb than have to worry about some other stuff. But there you go. I gotta say the set bonuses are very, very tame, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I think sets like these that aren't super crazy just kind of pave the way for future sets to come that have a lot cooler bonuses. But there you go. I'll stop looking at his gear in a minute. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's looking good, man. He's looking good. Tanks are coming along. Back in my day, only tank we had was me and a Wookiee. But anyways, all right, boys. As always, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for the race to the next Thunder Fury as the saga continues.